Hello, everybody. This is Miles Plays Back. Okay, so, anyways, this is not a normal park day in Planet Coaster. This is a unique day in Planet Coaster because today is the day I finally make some Disney rides inside of Planet Coaster. If you guys like this video, then make sure to like, and if we can get lots of likes on this video, I will make sure that we do a universal themed next. So first, let's not delete. Let's move this because for Disney to be a magical place, we need to make it look more demure. That's right, I'm demure. Anyways, let's continue. That's perfect. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to scenery. We're gonna click this. Click this. We're gonna find the best thing that looks magical. How about a restaurant? That seems magical. I'm just kidding. I'm not putting a McDonald's in. That's very dumb. Anyways, we're trying to find a castle. Ooh. I don't know. This is pretty demure, but I think we're going to have to go for this. It's pretty demure. It's decided. This is what we're doing. And I have no idea where there's a coaster saved inside of the buildings. That is not my decision, though. And then the castle. Ooh. Oh, that puts me in a tough spot because honestly, I just found the castle and I really like the castles. So goodbye and hello. Okay. Um, can they go in here? I don't. Let me see. No, this doesn't take them anywhere. Okay. Well, here's the thing. You can go inside of this and eventually end up going somewhere. Well, if they were to do that, they would end up over here, which is a full different area. This is gonna be, and honestly, I just don't, well, that's the cool thing, I like that. Imagine you're all over here, like, oh, look, it's a wall coming up. Oh, just kidding, it's a window. Yeah, I like that. Okay, anyways, so let's just speed run this real quick. 3, 2, 1, go. What the heck? And we're done. I'm not going to connect these two until up here, so some people will have to walk. Which is okay by me, because I like when people have to walk, because it's healthy for the earth. Anyways, enough of that. That sounds dumb. That's pretty, I like that. Okay, anyways. Okay, let's continue. The first one that I did make, actually before, I didn't make it in this video. I have actually made this already inside of Planet Coaster. And I'm going to scroll down until you guys can think of which one it is. And when you think of it, think of it in the think of it, and if you can, put it in the comments. If you can't, that's just because that's the way it works. Oh, what is this real quick? What is Go? I mean, I know I've made Tron before, but it wasn't as good as the one I'm gonna do. So yeah, but the one I'm talking about is not Tron. It is Space Mountain. I have done a Space Mountain. I know it just looks like a big building, but there's a purpose. Anyways, I gotta duplicate this building. Perfect. And now I gotta delete a lot of stuff. I do not like the way this works. I'm gonna move it. This is fairly weird. We are inside of a building. Cool, good to know. Oh, I gotta delete that too. I like that it splits the building though. It looks really cool. Oh, okay. Delete that. It's okay. I don't mind. I like how it like makes it look like a surprise. Okay, let me just make sure that the entrance and exit on the same side. Okay, there. Well, I don't want this to be in the middle of it, so yeah, let me just delete that real quick. Oh, this stinks. Look at this. It's a big fat mess. Big booty cheek mess. Ugh, okay, anyways, let's see. Let's continue. Let's see if we got anything else to delete. Oh. My body just went like, oh my god. Anyways, um, let me see over here. There we go. You're only still alive because I made a promise. You've got this story down to the bone. I want to make sure that the whole layout is good. Because if it's not, I have to like arrange it. I'm not like arranging things. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of play with the ground for a few seconds. Hope no one minds me playing with the ground. I mean, no one should. I'm just making like little craters. Plus, this is my build, so you guys don't have a say in it. I'm just kidding. If you guys don't like what I'm doing, put something down in the comments about what I'm doing wrong so I can try to fix it. I really appreciate that. Thank you all. There we go. That's better. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Looking at anything that needs to be arranged. Oh, duh. Come on. Ooh, okay. That does get close. But I trust it because the last time I did that, it worked out perfectly. Ain't nothing in here we gotta change. Not that I can see of. Here's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slow it down right here. Edit coaster. This is not the original model, but I'm just gonna slow it down here and I'll see what happens because it does go a little fast. Okay. So far, happy with what I'm at. And the turns. Sadly, it can only fit 12 people at a time. So the last time, the park I had it last in, it had a 32-minute wait. Ooh, gosh dang. I gotta move something up a bit more. Wait, does it show it for me? I think it does. Thank you, I need to know that. Okay, I'm gonna make it go up a bit. I hope you don't mind. Oh, me? I don't mind at all because I'm the one who's making it. And if you're asking why I'm whispering, it's because I just want to kind of relax. I just got off of a cruise ship. Actually, I just got off of Carnival Glory. Very good ship for any of you cruise lovers out there. So I'm just trying to relax a bit and just have some fun. Ooh, dang, what the heck? Anyways, let's see if that works now. Be right back. Okay, so that did not work as well as I intended. Because as you can see, those people still have their heads in there. So we gotta lift it up just a bit. That's better. So it's like stairs. Very top. Going downish and then down. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Here's one thing I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna make it on the other side too, so it's not looking like weird. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it on every side. Perfect. Okay, as long as this is working, I'm fine with it. Okay. Now another one. Boop. And then one more. Boop. Okay, perfect. We should be golden now. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I don't see through you. Now let's see how that works. Ooh, that really makes it look better. I like that a lot better. Ooh, I just whispered too quietly. I like that a lot better. There we go. That sounded better. Sorry, my voice got up a little too high. I got excited. Okay, let's test it. By the way, have you guys ever seen those videos that's like, "Bing bong, we did it," and like it's the one kid who went to middle school, and then the other kid stays in elementary, and it just sounds so sad because you don't get to go to middle school with your friends. I get to go to middle school with my friends. I'm excited about that. By the way, anyone who knows me at school that watches my YouTube videos, thank you so much. It really supports me. And if you watch this video, I have to say, if you can type in the comments, make sure I'll give a shout out to you if I can type in the comments, and I'll also pin you guys. I don't know how many people I can pin, because I think you can pin more than one, but anyways, you just type whatever you want in if you go to my school. So, thanks. Anyways, back to the video. Dang, I just sped it up and I didn't even know that was its original speed. Ooh, red flags. Oh, no, not the coaster. Oh, gosh dang it. It's only click the coaster. Okay. I probably need to take it 2 up, but I'm just gonna try 1 up for now. Since it doesn't affect me as much as it affects... Oh, wait. No. It affects me the same. Never mind. Because I need to fix this before anyone rides it. This is gonna be a few parts. It's only been 13 minutes, though. But what do I mean by 13 minutes, though? That's a long time. You guys are probably getting bored by now. Hey, it'll be worth it when all these people are coming. Okay, anyways. Perfect. Oh, wait. Huh? I am genuinely confused. Oh. Yeah, they said when I tried to save this before the video, it said you can only naturally have 4,000 pieces. Apparently, this building is more than not this building. Wait, yeah, this building. Apparently, this building is more than 4,000 pieces. So I deleted the rest of the pieces that would make it fit. So it would have to be 3,999 pieces, which means that all those pieces had to go. Those were probably all connected pieces, and they had to throw them away because they were all connected. Anyways, back to the video. Okay. Let's test this in first person. Wait, no. No, you guys don't want first person. If you know the first person, please type that in the comments if there is comments. I'm saying a lot of stuff with comments, and I don't even think there's comments, but yeah. Just do it if there is, okay? Because I want to know if you guys like comment, if you guys like, not comments, I have 2 comments stuck in my head. I want to know if you guys like first person better. Well, here's the thing though, for this one, it's got this thing. Why do you just look at the legs? Give me them toes. I'm just kidding. Look at the way this thing is got. It's got this weird thing that you've got to look at, and I don't want to look at it. I don't think you guys want to look at it. I'd rather look at that, right? And just kind of circle around it. You guys would like some freedom to look around, right? I think it's really cool to see how the coasters work. I'm a coaster junkie, so I love seeing the engineering put in rides and roller coasters. Some of them are just really simple, and we made it through. But some of them are more complex. That's what I like about some of these. Now, I had to make it like this because genuinely Space Mountain is really jukey. And I mean like the Space Mountain in Orlando. I don't know if the Space Mountain in California is jukey, but I'm just saying. Okay, anyways, I was gonna try to do that, but I don't think that's working, so I'm just gonna do this one and see if it works. It should do the same thing, but I don't know. Just not enough speed, I don't know. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna speed on this and we'll continue the video when I'm done. I never heard the same thing. They continue on. I feel like over here, I never know what I'm gonna say it. Don't let me. We're back. I think that worked out. I might have sped up too much. Were those? Ugh. Why did I do that? Wait. Oh, that was so close. Okay, so brakes can't go there. Sorry, it was AFK for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just here to check out how the coacher's been doing. Because I've ran it like a few times ever since I was AFK. I don't think you guys were watching it because I think I paused it, but yeah, so I adjusted it to where they don't have brakes. It's kind of sad because I wanted them to have brakes because it just goes way too fast without brakes. But I can't really I just can't because it won't work financially, and you don't get that 6.39%, which is a really good number. Not something you wanted to get and no wanted. No, you guys don't want. You guys are not wanted. I'm joking. I said something wrong, but that's something you want in Planet Coaster is a 6.39. That's a really good green, and you can get a record for that. Most people, when they get a record, they get about 8. My top level was a 9.00, which is figuratively impossible. Only way I did that was by working from my heart. And that got me somewhere. Wasn't the best somewhere it could have got me, but if someone works together with someone else, they can accomplish anything. So my point here is working with someone works. I had to think about it, and I had to talk with my friends, and I had to plan how I wanted to make it, and it actually worked out really well because I had a whole line queue and everything, and it worked somehow. Don't ask me. I do not feel like answering. Okay, anyways, so the first coaster is now done with the time being up. Not really. It's been 18 minutes. I think we can spend it on one more coaster and call it a video. I cannot call it a day because I'll probably be making another video soon. When I mean soon, I mean like I make videos practically at the same time because it's worth it. Hold on. Sit back. Sit back. I didn't say sit back. I said sit back. Why are you sitting back? I told you not to sit back. I'm sorry, I forgot to unmute. I was like, I was just listening because someone in my house just left. Anyways, so I just about finished it, and we're 20 minutes in. If we can just get another 10 minutes, Why do I still have these here? Gotta delete these. They're in the middle of the paths. If they're on the outside of the path, I'd be much more okay with it. But they're like in the middle of the paths, and I can't stand that. Is that? Oh, it is. Yeah, they all are. Just didn't notice that. Well, no, that one too, because that's an exit. Imagine that was a handicap. The front always get the the handicap always get the front. That'd be awful. The handicap always get the front. That'd be awful. Anyways, give me everything you took from. Whoa! We got some people already. Dang. Ooh, whoa. I was not prepared for that. Well, I mean, let them come in. I'm gonna start working on, Tron. I'm gonna pause it for now. Okay, anyways, I'm not using that. I know that it's supposed to be like that, but it just doesn't turn out well because it doesn't go very fast. So instead, I'm going to be using this, and I'll retheme like the color scheme to look like Tron. But for now, we're just using this. Okay, and Tron is like more up above ground than anything. So I'm gonna be doing that. There we go. Okay. And Tron works like this. If Tron ever went backwards, I'd totes be doing that, because this filter lets you go backwards and forward. Well, it launches you backwards, and then you go forwards, is what this filter does. I would show it to you guys, but I'm probably just going to do it in another video, if I have the chance. Okay. It was back to what I was thinking of. Ooh, wow. That is not how that works. And this is I just realized that this is much, smaller than actual Tron. Actual Tron is high in the sky. So, we're gonna have to go high for this. And I'll just don't tell my brother that, because he wants to ride Tron in the future, and he's like afraid of it, because he's like, well, it goes so high. And I'm like, it does not go that high. Truthfully, it goes pretty high. But you don't even notice. That's the thing. That's the truth me and my parents are telling him. My parents might not think it's high. It's high to me, though. And that's saying a lot. No. Okay, anyways, that is not how Tron works. Tron goes up way higher than that. Okay. Yeah, that's about what it is. And then we're tucking into a building. Oh, yeah. I forgot one part. Now for the drop. And we're gonna add a little bit of a launch there. Just a little bit, just add some speed. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so, how I'm gonna do Tron is this part's gonna be outside, well, most of the coaster is going to be outside. Because, well, yeah, I'm just going to stick with most of the coaster. Because I am going to try to go for it being outside. But if that doesn't work, I'm just going to go to inside. Give me everything. Wait, no, I meant the other way around. I'm going to try to make it work with with all this being the inside. So from here, so right here is all inside. So I have to do all of this inside, which is going to be a lot of work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bunch of buildings, connect them somehow, and we'll go on from there. Okay, so first, here's what I'm going to say. For Tron's line queue, this isn't how it's supposed to look, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I want this to be Tron's line queue, but this is just a big building. It doesn't turn out financially the way you think it would. So I'm going to keep on looking for things that we could do for Tron. But first, before I do that, we got to grab a building. I wish we could use this, but the only thing we're going to be able to use is one we used for Space Mountain. This guy. Okay. Here's the only thing I have to say about this. I want to delete these two walls. See, if I do that, I just delete the whole thing. Now, what I can do is I can separate the building, but I have to separate each one from the building. That is not fun. So you see how I just popped that out of place? I'm going to edit building, and I'm not going to split it for building. So that's not its own thing now because I just deleted it. And I still need the whole thing. Okay, here's the thing that I don't get about this. Is I gotta make all this building for Tron, and Line of Coaster only has small buildings. And I can't use mods. So I have to either handcraft it or delete a half of walls, which is not very fun. I don't want to handcraft it because it's way too much work. So I'm going to stick with building it out of buildings. Building it out of buildings. Get with the program. So first, we're going to start by adding all the buildings up and placing them together. This might take a little while. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to delete the spots that the coaster has issues with. What I mean by that is if the coaster has an issue with the area that it's in and it goes through walls, that's a feature we're going to have to fix. Okay, that's the whole building. Plus the entrance of Tron, which is like 2 of these. Okay, so one's inside and one's outside. Because, does that seem like enough? I think we gotta do 2. There we go. So 2 of them, and then an outside one. Okay, and I know what the perfect thing to do for the outside one is this one. I know I said I wasn't gonna do this one, but it's the only good one that you can find. So I'm going to make sure Tron's perfect. And the only way I'm doing that is by adding this whole thing. So this is going to take a very long time. Or it's going to take a very quick time. Honestly, I don't know which one's which because I'm not thinking about how long it's going to take. I'm thinking how good it's going to be. And I'm saying it's going to be great. But that's my opinion. Not your guys's. So write down your opinion in the comments if there is one. Like I've been saying before, if there is one. If there's not, we're kind of screwed. Wait, what? I'm genuinely confused. I just added that for no reason, didn't I? Gosh darn it. I gotta delete all this now. Perfect. And this is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to delete that, 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 delete that. Wait, not that. Luckily, it's very easy to fix mistakes with Planet Coaster. Speaking of Planet Coaster 2 is coming out soon. If you guys are excited for me to start playing that, please write it down in the comments if there is one. I just realized I've been playing this for about a half an hour now. So here's what I'm gonna say about that. Why don't I cut this video off for now and I continue it playing Planet Coaster in the next video, which I'm probably gonna make next. Okay, that's my deal. See you guys later. Sparkle Blast out. Bye.